Hi, my name is Sean Stanislaw. I'm a licensed physical therapist with CPR's Physical Therapy. Today I'm going to show you 3 general exercises for the arm and wrist and hand. Okay. First exercise we're going to show is the Mills stretch. All right. This stretch will be used if you have pain here on the lateral side of your elbow. It's going to stretch the wrist extensors that run along the top side of your arm. Jeremy's going to extend his arm straight out, keeping his elbow locked out, his shoulders up, and then he's going to interlock his thumbs so that his fingers are going on the back side of his hand there. Good. And he's bringing it down so he's getting a good stretch. For most people, you're going to feel a stretch going across the top of your forearm as it is with this one, and you're going to hold it 20 to 30 seconds. Now, a progression to this is he's actually going to rotate towards his pinky, and that's going to intensify that stretch. And again, you can hold it for an additional 10 to 15 seconds, or if you weren't feeling it with the first one, you just hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, and you can repeat that 2 to 3 times. A stretch should be uncomfortable but not painful. So if it's increasing your pain, back it off a little bit or contact a medical professional for further assessment. Okay, next exercise, this is going to be an anterior forearm and bicep stretch. With this one, it's pretty simple. Jeremy's just going to extend his arm, grab the palm side, extend, and he's going to lower this arm just a little bit. There you go. And you'll feel a stretch going all the way up the front of your forearm and up into your bicep. With this, just like any other stretch again, you're going to hold 20 to 30 seconds, repeat 2 to 3 times. Last exercise, this will be for a little bit more strengthening, and most people have hammers laying around the house somewhere, so you can use that for this exercise. Now, the first direction we're going to do is just going forward and backwards, almost like you would normally use a hammer when you're putting in a nail. Okay, so with this, he's working the muscles on the top side of that forearm and making sure he's doing nice, slow and controlled movements. With this is something that you can do about 20 times and repeat it 2 to 3 times. Okay. The next direction you can do with this is do pronation supination. So that he's going to be letting it go out towards his thumb and then all the way back across there. All right. Keeping his, and the important part of this exercise is that you're keeping your wrist straight, all right? Holding on to the hammer, and if this is too hard, holding it here, we can actually just choke up a little bit on the hammer that way. That's going to make it a little easier. If you have wrist or ankle cuffs, you can add it to the top of the hammer to make it more difficult.